Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review director Steve McQueen's film, Widows. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos daily. So yes, Steve McQueen's film, Widows. I really wanted to see this in the theaters. It just happened to come out at a time where there was just a lot going on, and I wasn't able to make it happen, but I really, really wanted to see it. And I was very actually delighted to hear that it was going to come out in 4K, so absolutely picked this up this week. And I love it. I thought it was fantastic. I'm a huge fan of crime heist movies. One of my all-time favorite movies is Michael Mann's Heat. And while I was watching this movie, I was reminding myself of how much I liked Heat, and this reminded me a lot of it. And not so much in things like the style per se, but just the overall dynamic of the people involved and the crew members, and it was a great crime movie. And so the premise of the movie is that Viola Davis is the wife of one of the leaders, or the leader of this heist gang, and they get killed near the beginning of the film. That's not spoiling anything, it's in the trailer. So something happens where she has to come up with money, and she has to involve the wives of the other crew members that were involved, that were unfortunately killed at the beginning. And there's a lot going on in this, but in a very good way. I mean, we have things from all sides. You have politics, you have like an election going on with several of the key members. You have other, rival gang members that are tied up in the politics. And it's great. I appreciate a good heist movie that takes its time and, focuses on their characters and makes them likable and makes them that, you want to root for them. And I love it. I loved all. I don't think there was a weak member in the cast, honestly. I think everybody did an excellent job. It was just a fantastic film. I was very just pleased with it overall. It's I don't know. It's something I'm going to go back to very soon, because I think it's a really great movie. There's a lot. I mean, the dynamic alone, it's just fantastic. So, how does the 4K look? 4K per Fox Normal is HDR. The HDR looks very, very good. A lot of this movie was shot at night. There are a lot of night scenes, so you get those deep, deep blacks. And there isn't a fair amount of enhanced detail that typically comes with an HDR picture. Not a lot of pop out color-wise, as far as like, you would see in a sci-fi, that kind of movie where lighting is just, enhanced here and there, but nothing that's really going to, blow your eyeballs out. But it does look good. I mean, it's a very good picture in comparison to the Blu-ray. I think it was definitely worth the upgrade. The audio is a Dolby Atmos. It's a robust soundtrack, actually. There's a lot going on, especially in the first 10 minutes. That's some good stuff. That's borderline demo material right there, what happens. Primarily, a lot of the movie is dialogue. And, there is some action scenes here and there. But there's nothing that's really going to, send your speakers spiraling. It's a little immersive here and there. I did catch a couple whisks in the rear speakers, so it does sound very, very good. It's absolutely a good soundtrack. I don't think you'd be disappointed. It's something I would feel that you definitely should watch in a surround sound system, at least for your initial viewing. Overall, I'm going to give Steve McQueen's Widows an 8.5. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It's a great movie. As I said, I love heist movies. I love crime movies. And I love them when they're done well. I don't like a whole lot of quick camera. That's just, that and heist movies sometimes go hand in hand. And I appreciate that there was time taken to develop the story, to develop like the filmmaking process. It looks good. The cast is phenomenal. Everybody brought their A game. I would highly recommend this. So yeah, get a chance, see Widows, pick it up in 4K. So leave your comments below. Have you seen Widows? What did you think? Go ahead and leave your comment. But until then, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos daily. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.